Hello, I'm afraid Tiernan, that's me, is away from that's my desk at Comedy Club for Kids HQ this week. So there is no radio nonsense until my return in September. If it's urgent, please call the emergency services, as honestly, I wouldn't be very good in an emergency anyway. Have you ever seen me try to put out a fire? I am rubbish at it, and I don't put it out at all. I just end up with my shoes on fire and then spraying the hose everywhere, and it gets everything else wet except for the fire. Honestly, just don't call me if it's an emergency. Call the emergency services. If it's not urgent though, do you leave a message after the tone? And if it's even less urgent than that, then please ask Linda.
Hello, it's me, Blabra. I hope you're having nice holidays, Tiernan. You said to call in to you if there was any problems. There's no problems. Thanks for asking me to do the podcast sittings. That was so nice of you in these months when no one wants to buy a Zoe Science and Nutrition podcast for even a fart or a whistle. I'm so out of farts and whistles right now, so any helps is so nice. I've got a few, but not many. Anyways, I did some of the things on your list you gave me, which was so helpful, but then I pressed the button. Blabra said, press the button that you said not to press, and Blabra soz. But now Comedy Club for Kids HQ done exploded and is now in space. I think that's okay now, right? Because aliens can listen too now, yeah? I'm sure you don't mind. The Stinky Hippos is also in space, but I did take all your lemons because they say when life gives you lemons, they are actually potatoes, then you should make lemon potato aid. So Blabra did, and it wasn't nice. And everyone that tried it wouldn't give me a fart or a jump or a whistle for it because they said it tastes like sick. Anyways, Blabra's left a key on the table now, except the table also got blown up and is in space. So soz again, but Blabra did save a tin can. And Blabra checked if Linda was there, and Linda wasn't there, even though for a second Blabra thought she was, but turned out was just a little cheese puff instead. Cheese puff. Blabra thinks Blabra's pretty good at this podcast sitting, and Blabra hopes Blabra gets to sit on more podcasts soon. Okay, I don't have many left, but I'm gonna give you this jump, fart, and whistle to say soz. So soz, have a jump, fart, and whistle. Soz.
Hello, it's me again, Tiernan. Just checking in with you again, Blabra. I haven't heard from you at all now. It's been a week, and still nothing about Comedy Club for Kids HQ. I'm going to assume no news is good news. That's normally what they say, isn't it? Which is weird, because if there was absolutely no news at all, you'd be a bit weirded out. You'd sort of think, where's everyone gone? And why has no one told me where they've all gone? In fact, it's a bit creepy. Anyway, Blabra, I'm sure everything's fine. I just thought, again, I know I'm having a lovely time while I'm away, but I thought I would quickly answer these questions that have been sent in by listeners who have already had questions answered. So this one is from, Ave, who says, hi, I have another question, and my name is pronounced Dave without the D. Well, unless your name was David, and then you just still would be Dave. But I think they mean their name is Ave, and not, or unless their name is Dave without the D, and that's their whole name, and you have to say it every time. Anyway, they have asked, why do watermelons have seeds? And cup. Bye. Well, good questions there. Why do watermelons have seeds? That is because otherwise eating a watermelon would be too easy and everyone would do it. And then there wouldn't be any watermelons left because everyone would have eaten them all. And by having seeds, what that means is you eat a watermelon and you think, well, that was fun, but it was really annoying having to pick out all the seeds. I think I'll leave it a while before I have a watermelon, you see, and then that gives time for other watermelons to grow. It's very clever, really. It's a very clever tactic by the watermelon, sort of survival tactic. The other reason, of course, is that if you are like a hamster or something, you can eat a watermelon, but you can store the seeds in your cheeks. And then when people are least expecting it, you can spit out seeds, like a kind of defense system. I think that's why. Also, cup. I guess the answer is cup. Because yeah, I mean, I don't really see where else you'd go with that. I mean, you could go plate. You could go mug. Bowl. Very, very useful. But I guess if the question is cup cup, the answer is also cup cup, and that is probably the most sensible way to go with that, because you don't really want to mess that up. I hope that's helpful, Dave without the D, Ave, or Dave no D, Ave. And then we have got this one in from Ava, who says, it's not really a question, but she says, lemons are us. Thursday equals lemons aren't us, gives you lemons that are lemons, and everyone else potatoes that are yellow. Oh, I guess it's just a Thursday thing then. That's weird. I nearly always have only ordered on a Thursday. Actually, no, that's not true. I did once order from Lemons R Us on a Tuesday, and then I got a strange message saying, I'm so sorry, but that wasn't a Tuesday. It was a Tuesday painted to look like a Thursday, which really threw me off. So, pretty impossible to ever get those lemons, I guess. Anyway, I hope you're having a nice summer. Blabra, I hope you're looking after Comedy Club for Kids HQ nicely for my return. And I guess I'll see you all in a week. Bye.